It's that hip-hop show every Thursday. Come through.
Peace, family. You already know what time it is, man. It's that Junkies hip-hop show, episode 62, man. You see who I got in the building with me, man. Blonju.
What's good?
Man, look at this shit right here, man. Yo, so dope having him here, man. Look, I want to salute you. I want to do this before we even start up, man.
Junkies.
Salute to him for coming to the all-night video shoot we did, man, here in Atlanta, man. I didn't even know he was from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all go find us some information about Blonju. Dope artist, man. Producer too.
Yup.
He do his thing, man. So yeah, y'all see what we got going on, man.
It's an honor, bro. It's an honor, man. I'm just blessed to be here. So
He's saying, hey, yo, no, I feel the same way.
hey, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get into some things, and we're gonna play some dope music. I know, cause Trife got us on lock there. So
Salute.
looking forward to the playlist and
It's
a
coming.
little convo for y'all.
Word up. Salute to Blonju, man. And salute to the chat, man. Thank y'all for coming out again, man. Y'all see, hey, see how we do it, man. You see how we build it, man. And y'all all a part of that, man. Look what we doing. You know what I mean? Yo, salute to y'all, man, for real. And thank y'all for coming out to the Junkies Live, too, the reviews, man. If you got music, that's where you want to send it. We go 4 times a week, usually from 10 to 12 a.m. So, yeah, check us out. You know what I mean?
Get in there.
Get in
My
there.
IG, I'll be in the chats in there. But, yeah, Thursday.
Oh, word out.
Thursday is on right now. I love this Thursday 6 o'clock slot. Let's go.
Let's do it. So, yo, we're going to start the show, man. Y'all know how we do that. It's the rewind track. And this week, that's going to Napoleon the Legend and Neswin Nefertiti with that mega culture. This record is... Let's do it. Oh, man.
Hey, yo, bring that back, DJ.
Yeah. Y'all see what's going on, man? Episode 62, man. Trife and Blonju.
Acrobatic dwellers got these addicts jealous. Acrobatic fellas testers still get a tragic ending. Patrick Ewing finished. My raps is too expensive. Charge a stack of 2 percentage. My aptitude is vintage.
Yeah.
Afternoon winner. My attitude is different. I mastered 2 languages, yo. My value too tremendous. I'm back and forth to cities, big asses and normal titties. Storm the office, fired the whole committee. I'm the ghost of Biggie. My legend is close to Whitney. Liquor juice soaking my kidneys. House of Diddy girls, I boast a litany. Who fucking with me? Play the bag silent. Never seen a figure that stylish. I run the organization. I'm bigger than my talent. I can do whatever these assholes will never ever do. If you cash Nejma with some weed, it's probably medical. My body's so unethical. My dress code is never kosher. These dudes is federal. We bust them with the mega culture. They some regular soldiers. We the mega culture. Never ever can you fuck with us. We dead of vulture. I ain't gonna hold you, be careful, we bust your head and ghost you. Mega culture. They some regular soldiers, we the mega culture. Never ever can you fuck with us, we dead of vulture. I ain't gonna hold you, be careful, we bust your head and ghost you. Mega.
Nez, what's up?
Nothing to lose, give it my all, never drop the ball. Not from this world, I came cause I heard, answered, accepted the call. Pharaoh Queen, Pharaoh Gamo, something like a rap Picasso. We live in proof of that God flow. Muhammad Ali bravado. You cowards follow. You slacking, we putting trabajo. Legendary like Apollo. Hustle hard is always the motto. You couldn't touch post catalog in your dreams, player. Nah. When it comes to this mega culture, you minor, we major. I can tell what you really feeling by your behavior. You mad cause I'm sharper than a $150 across your face with a razor. The rap Luke Skywalker, my tongue is a saber. Put down the mic, step off the stage and do us all a favor.
That's right.
If you don't, we about to show you how you gon' meet your maker. You mega fakers, we mega culture, articulators. They got us on repeat.
Bars,
coming,
man.
You should retreat.
She never playing around, man. Y'all tap
Don't
in.
fuck with me, I beat creeps. This rap thing, I eat sleep. Don't talk to me, you speak cheap. Not worthy, we not gonna show you any mercy. You looking thirsty and dehydrated, you should be worried. Just like a rat, filthy and dirty, you go ahead and scurry.
That beat hard too, salute.
You on the pavement, have you seeing blurry. Kept me waiting a long time, now you wanna hurry. You missed your chance, you ain't coming along on this journey. You don't know a thing about mega culture and that disturbs me.
They some
say that
regular
disturbs her.
soldiers. We the mega culture.
Get hip.
Never ever can you fuck with us. We dead vulture. I ain't gonna hold you. Be careful. We bust your head and ghost you. Mega
culture.
They
Ooh.
some regular soldiers.
Love how they get
We
busy
the
on that
mega
hook.
culture. Never ever can you fuck with us. We dead a vulture. I ain't gonna hold you. Be careful. We bust your head and ghost you. Mega culture. Ooh.
That shit hard right there, man. Salute toNej and Napoleon for that, man.
The queen.
Yes.
Coming through.
Salute. Another dope one, man. That's what they do when they get together, though. Real shit. They don't miss. You feel me?
Yo,
Straight up.
that sounds like a famous sample too. Though. Remind
It
me of that
does.
Love is always on time.
That's what it is. I don't even know.
I think it is.
It's tough, though. And hey, look, I trust your ear on the production side, too. Hey, he know his shit now.
No, we could bump that forever, though.
Straight up.
Mega.
That shit hard. Forever, ever. Get in that chat, man. Let them know what y'all think about that record, man. For real. Y'all see what's going on, man. It's Trife, the host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. And I got my guy Blonju in the building with me, man. Blonju.
What up?
So, let's tell these folks some things about Blonju. We'll start from the beginning, man. AT Alien.
Born and raised, G.
My man is an AT Alien. Atlanta's own.
Squeezed in them 70s, got in there in them late 70s. So,
Word.
So you know I'm gonna date myself right there. But yeah, I was born and raised really in like the blues business. You know, my pops was a well-known Southern rock and roll dude, and
Word.
I was raised, you know, hearing the blues and Southern rock, and you know,
Damn.
just soul music was oozing out of my parents' house in the 80s. So, you know, hip hop was kind of popping off at that time, and I was drawn to it immediately, even in my, you know, 7, 8, 9-year-old time. Like,
Also, you start so blues in the house,
yeah, blues in the house.
and you still gravitated to the hip hop.
Yeah, it was, you know, it just spoke to me right away. Like,
Dope.
Beastie Boys, you know, I gotta say, you know, this one's a little corny, but Fresh Prince, you know, I'm like a 7, 8-year-old. And
That,
like,
he was hard.
You
That
know?
first record was hard.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, parents just
Salute.
don't understand.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
That shit had me. So I was
Straight up.
I was sold from the beginning, you know, and
Word.
it's been going ever since.
Now, you know, it's, when you told me about the blues thing, man, it made me instantly think of my guy. And I got to give him a shout, too, man. Matt Pascali, man, in Italy.
Oh.
He played me some stuff, man, and sent it to me. But his dream is to come to Atlanta to do blues music.
Hey,
That's his dream. So, Matt, you see,
hey, come on.
my man Blue, he got the blues background.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
I'll be at the Northside Tavern late April, early May. There's a couple of benefits for some members of the community that have passed. So as those dates get locked, I'll be sharing those on my social media. But I got a couple live shows coming up at a local blues bar here called
Blues.
Northside Tavern. That is Howell Mill Road. But y'all come check me out here in the next like 8 weeks.
And y'all make sure y'all do that. He's a performer too. Blonju gets busy. You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about that, man. How many hours you literally have on stage doing it with your folks doing the blues. That's kind of, you know, that's really cool because you kind of get acclimated to the whole way it goes because it's all the same in a sense of there's a stage, there's a performer, you know what I'm saying? So for hip hop to blues, it's all, you know, there's a performance going on, but you got to see that early, man. I think that's really dope.
I've been blessed. Like my father's connections definitely, you know, his background, his pedigree, and being able to step into that vibe in my, you know, late teens, early 20s as I really got serious with the craft. Like it was just blessings on blessings, and you know, you learn the ropes. You get from wet behind the ears to a little more dry behind the ears. You know?
Right. As time go on, yeah, man. I salute you, man. He makes some really dope music too, and y'all gonna get some of that music on his playlist. And as we progress, we're gonna give y'all some more dialogue, man. But for now, we're gonna give y'all another record. You know what I mean? And it looked like we got Blonju, man. So let's get into that right there, man. Matter of fact, this one's Blonju featuring Genesis to God, and it's called Rock the Boat. Let's do that.
Exclusive.
Man, I have to hit you with the world premiere. That's what I'm putting there. Yeah. Salute, man. Let's get it. This shit tough too. Production.
Jensen Beats on the beats. Jensen Beats.
Dope.
I do the most, son. Don't you approach us. Get in it closer and we gon' roast ya.
Let's go.
I be the ocean. Get us a boatman. Rockin' the boat until we're tipping it over.
Yeah.
I do the most, son. Don't you approach us. Get in it closer and we gon' roast ya. I be the ocean. Get us a boatman. Rockin' the boat until we tipping it over.
Y'all get in
Tipping
there.
it over. I'm the illest fuck the game with an intricate mind. I am so inverted, I'm a servant to infinite time. So convergence with a vertical engine design. I'm so inertia that
Yeah,
resistance
yeah.
is getting me
Let's
high.
go.
So persistent that I keep on kissing the sky. From the other side of earth as I'm hovering by. My mother was a sage, I'm in love with the wise. You can never show me hate, but I love when you try.
Junkies.
You don't get it, you can cut with the tides. Blind as bats, got no belfry, they been stuck in a grind. Watch me
Blonju.
it feels like we stuck in our prime. Eternal matrix, breaking it up, take your other third eye. Stuck in a high five, fight for the life of me. I can't understand why they above it or die. We let them all the way to H2O. Had to save them when they drown, that's enough to rely on.
Yeah.
Son, don't you approach us. Get in it closer
Yo,
and we
shit.
gon'
This is a
roast
dope
ya.
vibe right here,
I be
bro.
the ocean. Get us a
Energy is
boatman.
great.
Rockin' the
Picked
boat
up,
until
let's
we're tipping
go.
it over. I do the most, son. Don't you approach us. Get in it closer and we gon' roast ya. I be the ocean. Get us a boatman.
Y'all get in that
Rockin'
chat,
the
man.
boat
What y'all
until
waiting
we
on?
tipping
Let's do
over.
it.
Tipping it over.
Read all about it, that's a seed, plant a tree. Yo, without a different breed, call 'em at it.
Junkies.
I see channel 3, that's a pentagram. Raw as dead meat, disagree, that's a piece about
Yeah.
it. Wonder why, always talking cheap, they work a dead end job. I saw the wave about to pull them
That's
down.
dope.
Down. They dead man knots, tie up a red man spot. Ain't nothing better, gentle beat a cow.
Ah.
Jenna and your cow want a free allowance.
Let's
Y'all
go.
gon' need a pound of that sour diesel to equal hours. Y'all gon' need to bow to the Dow inside of these eagle talons. I'm a lethal Mally, you swinging me, I'ma swing around it. Live inside a second for 1,000 hours. God bless the good and the evil so I can see the balance. Universal interstellar travel with the superpowers. Been the needle breaking the record while we move from Elmo, son.
Bars.
Don't you approach us. Get in it
Y'all hear
closer
that?
and we gon' roast ya. I be
What
the
I'm
ocean.
talking about right there.
Get us a boatman. Rockin' the boat until we tipping it over. I do the most, son.
Yeah.
Don't you approach us. Get in it closer and we gon' roast ya. I be the ocean. Get us a boatman. Rockin' the boat until we tipping it over. Tipping it
Junkies.
over.
Y'all see what's going on, man. Blonju. Genesis the God. Rock the boat.
Yeah.
Ooh. That right there, bro. When you said that, and I pushed play on that, I was like, whoa, this beat. You instantly get into it. And you know what I like, man? I love your voice, bro. The way that where you sit in the track, I just love your voice, man. You got a dope voice. Very distinct, very crisp, very clean, and you articulate well. You know what I mean?
Preach. Yeah. That is a exclusive off an album called Space Rhyme Continuum. It is a joint project between Genesis the God and myself. And
Word.
It will drop probably sometime April or May. Y'all know how music works, but we trying to get it to you as soon as possible.
Straight up, and I appreciate you letting me get that exclusive, man.
Hey, man.
Junkies, man, yo.
Just for the junkies.
Word up, man. Hey, I'm honored, bro. That's a dope record, man. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all tap in. And when it drop, follow up with my guy Blonju. Of course, you're gonna see his handles under his name tag. So y'all be sure to follow up, and we'll put his links in the bio too. So yeah, man, make sure y'all do that. Check out the music. He got other music online too, and he's always making freestyle videos. So check him out on IG too, cause he's there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Active.
Yeah, they're like 10 albums worth of content on Instagram.
10 out. Yo, tap in, man. He's not new to this.
We here.
So yeah, man. Strife, host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. Got Blonju, and this is dope right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. We talked about it, man, and made it happen. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. So Blonju, as an AT alien, who influenced you musically, like early, man? You know what I mean? How, like.
So yeah, you know what it is. We talked a little bit about this, just in our DMs, our pre-show. But after coming out of that like early age of like being drawn to it, you know what it was like 92, 93, 94.
Word.
The South started to rise. Like Southern Playalistic was bumping when I'm 13, 14 years old, and
Word.
it was really Cass, man. Cass like put me on the path.
Salute.
It was Dre and Big Boy and really the whole Dungeon family, man. Like Goody Mob, I was bumping Still Standing as a 14, 15-year-old, and I gotta be honest, like they drew me in with the vibe. You know, it was like that vibe was so pure, it was so original, and it took a few years for me, like as an up and coming, you know, a white privileged dude from the suburbs who's like, you know, what is this? But I knew I was drawn to it, and like by the time I'm 18, 19, 20, you know, I'm really starting to get a handle on the world is bullshit. Like, what the fuck is going on out
Word
here?
up.
Word.
And they spoke to me, you know.
You
heard that music in a different way. It was like Outkast and Goody Mob and, you know, Backbone. The whole Dungeon family they were preaching. There's
Word.
like soul
Absolutely.
messaging in every song, and so I really recommend that music's 25 years old, a lot of it 30 years old, some of it is, you know, 20 years old, but I recommend anybody going back out and going through that Dungeon Family library, because there are gems in there right now
Word.
that are still 20 years in the future. So I gotta give really all of my reason for even getting into MCing as a serious MC to that clique, basically.
Straight up.
The South got something to say still, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Hey, you know what's cool about that, man? I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first got here, it's kind of crazy how we always talk about how small the hip hop circle is, and just music in general, right? So when I got here, a friend of one of the guys who became a member of my group, he went to school with Mr. DJ, who was DJ for Outkast at this time, right? And he went on to produce shit, Miss Jackson, Bombs Over Baghdad, and all that. But anyway, I recorded my first vocals in DJ's washroom.
Are you serious?
No bullcrap. He had just got an MPC 3000 it was.
Okay.
And we rapped over his first beats. This is Big Vax. And salute to Big Van too for that connection, man. Cause that's what I'm saying. That whole, and that's at that time, we talking about 95. So Outkast was like it. You know what I'm saying? They were.
Man, they had just made Southern Playlist. ATLians was in the process of being made, so
yes,
they were on the rise right then.
So dope, man. And and to me, like that first project was like really, I don't know. It was the instrumentation. I think that's what got it with the hip hop drums.
Well, we talked about the blues earlier in the show. Like Organized Noise, to me, they really implemented live sounds with samples in a way that was so organic and so timeless. Like that's why I'm saying that music stands the test of time. It does not get old.
That's why it reached you too, probably.
Yeah,
Word.
They planted the seed, you know, and then the
Straight
seed
up.
sprouted inside, and I was like, oh, okay. I was crying listening to their shit when I was like 20 years old. You know?
Word up.
Literally, they had me in tears. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I'm being called, so I'll put in the work, and 20 years later, we right here.
Right here, and Blonju got material, man. Check my guy out. So we gonna. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this too. Like Blonju, like from here. So I know you said you got some shows coming up. And in the project, that the record you just let me hear is coming off that project. Now, what can we look for on that project? Like sonically, like what kind of elements did you put on that project?
So good question. The Space Rhyme Continuum project is it's Genesis and I curating beats, but I gotta be honest. Produced by Den, aka Eddie Kane Jr.
Oh, salute to Den, man. Yeah.
You can catch Blonju and Den on the Long Road Show Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on Instagram on Den's page. That's at Prod by Den.
Tap in.
He is the god and my homeboy and a brother from another mother. Den's holding down like maybe seven beats on the project. We got about 12 or 13 songs. We're about 8 to 10 masters complete right now. But it's a curated selection of half Den and then half Blonju and Genesis choices. So Jensen Beats has a couple of beats. I have a beat on the project.
Dope.
And there's maybe one or two other producers that are going to make the cut. So we've got, we're right at the very end of like mastering and choosing the last couple of songs.
So dope.
But the sound is very expansive. It's futuristic. It's space age with an ode to boom bap or an ode to classic rap. But when you hear it stylistically, it's out there, man.
You pushing it somewhere else.
We flying the ship around the earth and we kind of touching down into the atmosphere a little bit, but I'm not sure if we landed the ship or not. We might be in space with this one.
Word. You know what? I say this too, man. I'd rather that. I'd rather people push it.
Yeah.
Creatively push it somewhere else. Didn't just let it just take it down like the where it's like mediocre or anything like that. Just keep hip hop pushing, man. I don't think hip hop should stay the same, but I think it's easy. Just keep experimenting with the music, experiment with sounds, just keep creating.
Amen. So it's like don't dumb it down. Ain't no reason to dumb it down because we ain't dumbing down shit on this. Like this is
Word up.
Come for the vibe, stay for the spiritual energy, and maybe catch you a lesson or two.
And we're gonna talk about that in the next frame.
Let's go.
All right.
What you got?
Salute to Blonju, man. Straight up, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Trey.
We rolling. So look, I got another one for you, man. And like I was telling y'all, we do Junkies live now, and that's how we accept the submissions. So we go 4 times a week. Well, we try to. At least 3. We gonna go live, man. And y'all catch us on there. You go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn them notifications on, and you'll catch us live. You can submit your music in that way. You know what I mean? But this guy is QO, and he sent this. This is off the Junkies live, man. So he made the list from tuning in. All right, so this is QO, and this is a misogynist. Let's get it, man.
It's that hip-hop show every Thursday.
Hey, excuse me, baby. Can I sing to you? Can I?
QO, baby. Now you know, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah.
You got what I want, baby. I got what you need. If it's only for one night, now you tripping ain't no thing. You really tryna live, come and kick it with a king. No commitments, ain't no strings. I'm just tryna make you sing like, oh baby, baby, oh baby, baby, all night, all night.
Dope vibe right here, bro.
Tryna lay that boom, baby, baby, boom, baby, baby, all
Let's
night.
do it. Y'all get in there. Tap in. Let's go.
Pardon me, darling, your beauty, it has me shaking. I'm queuing, you must be new to this geographic location. That juicy little caboose, bring it back to my station. I'm kidding, shawty, I'm playing. Unless you with it, I'm saying,
Let's do it.
okay, then, I don't want no problem. It's not trying to sound like a misogynist. Only thing I'm trying to massage your hips, then get you out them drawers and massage it, yeah. Ooh, that was a close call. Shawty got me tripping, I'm going post-all. I got the juice, just call me old dog. Wrong movie, baby, that booty,
Let's
baby.
go.
I swear, do something to me, baby. Left hand, let me see, no jury, baby. Let's plan you and me, wet sand on the beach, Captain. You can see right through me, baby. I won't front, I won't lie. Shorty, I'm only trying to bang with your 4-5. Show you some things, play some games with you all night. And jangle-lane with
Y'all
you,
hear?
alright. Let's
Junkies.
ride. You got what I want,
Yeah.
baby. I got what you need. If it's only for one night, now you tripping, ain't no thing. You really trying to live, come and kick it with a king. No
Word.
commitments, ain't no strings. I'm just trying to make you sing like, oh baby, baby, oh baby, baby, all
Let's
night,
go.
all night. I'm just trying to lay that boom, baby, baby, boom, baby, baby, all
Yeah.
night, all night. She licked her lips and said, look here, I be 100 like a casino. You really about your business, then I throw it like Marino. If you see swimming, your intention, grab a snorkel and some fins, and don't be timid. Come and get it, make me feel it. I told her, Mrs.
Y'all hear that, man?
Oh, that's a vibe.
Salute the QO, baby. Now you know, baby. That's his tag, man. So, yeah, man. Y'all see, I told y'all, man, all the music that y'all send in now to Junkies Live is considered for the show. And that's a perfect example of what I was talking about. My guy made the list. So, yeah, man, y'all get in there, let me know what y'all think about that record, though. You know what I mean? Yo, it's Trife, the host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. Got my guy Blonju in the building. You know what I mean? Blonju. Having a blast, man. Having a blast.
Yo, I gotta say, that song right there was a dope combination, right, of sort of that missing 90s R&B vibe with the future at the same time. Like, he kicked the rhymes dope. He had some dope cadence changes. That was some legit shit right there. So.
That's what I'm talking about, man. From artist to artist, I love that, man. Where one artist can show another artist love, man. That's love right there. That right there, that's what keep me driven to do this show, man. Because we got a dope crowd, man. I'm not gonna lie, of artists and producers who feel that same way. It's like everybody showing love to one another, man. Checking each other out. Connect and build. I told y'all that's the handle. Connect and build. Y'all been doing a great job. Appreciate that too. The insight.
I mean, it's a whole vibe, man. You put us out here, so we here for you.
Appreciate it, man.
Because of you.
Straight up, man. Salute to all y'all too, man. And Blonju.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna slide into another one, and then we're gonna get some more dialogue from my guy. All right. So look, we got another record for y'all, man. This is Joey Majors, Great God, and David Ruffin. And the name of this one is Bloodstains on a Palm Tree. Let's do it.
It's that hip hop show every Thursday. Come through.
Episode 62, man. It's about to get real serious. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Y'all gonna see what makes me tick, man.
Blonju. Episode 62, man.
I hear you, Thanos.
Yeah.
Strawberry kisses and broken dishes. That's what you get when you got a Dominican mommy for misses. This is like my 3rd chapter to my 10th novel. I've been doing this for so long that I deserve a Bravo. Mulatto, daddy black, mama white. Granddaddy wasn't having that. Kicked her out the habitat. Older cousins schooled me to the game. I could manage that. Show me how to chop up that work like a lumberjack.
Junkies.
Get locked up, now I'm done with that. High school coach pulled me to the side. Now I'm on another path. Now I'm a running back. Still running back down I-90. Cause most of my guys was still grimy.
Get in
now
there.
I'm running businesses. Is this what it is? Cause I could do this all day long. Remind me what
got a
the
little
difference
flute or
is.
something in there.
Still got a few dudes now to lay you down. And if I make one phone call, then guess who gonna be in town? Joey.
Sunbeams on the window. Here he go in the window.
Crazy.
If I start crying.
Bloodstains on the palm trees. I pray God's watching over me.
That's tough.
Cause the devil really on me.
I made a lot 5 times and it still ain't work. Knew a brick was in the house, I had to still at work. My wrist asked my forearm, man, we still at work. I told them both stop bitching, cause it could be worse. If I can't find a fork, I'ma beat it with the whisk. If Floyd can assure his hands, then I can assure my wrist. Making soda and cocaine, that's teamwork. Cremate my body, but sell my brain to DreamWorks.
Let's
So I
go.
to sleep is habit, I'm counting my cream first. Got coke, pills, and weed, but I'm selling the lean first. Every time I'm in the booth, I'm spitting the mean verse. True leader, that mean I'ma take care of the team first. Every day the same thing, but I'm switching the route. I don't stay for too long, I be in and I'm out. The only bird Taj beefing about, weigh a little over 2 pounds and she don't sleep in the house.
Let's go.
Sunbeams on the window. Here he go in the window.
Y'all hear that, man?
Cross borders just to get dough.
That's a prime
Junkies.
example of what hip-hop is.
Straight up.
You look hip-hop up in the dictionary and you'll see that.
That was very clean, very different too. That voice sample got me, man. You said it too. I was like, damn, it hit. It hit something in there.
I'm vibing, man. I'm vibing.
Yo, dope shit, man. Salute to y'all, man, for real. Joey Majors, Great God, and David Ruffin on that one right there, man. Dope, man. So y'all get in there, let them know what y'all think, man. Don't be sitting in that chat quiet, man. Come out front, man. Say something. You there? You know how we rock over here at Junkies. And salute to all the newcomers too, man. And y'all and all the people who come out every Thursday, man. Give them a warm welcome, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Ain't nothing but love over here. You feel me? That's what we gonna do. Yeah, man. So yeah. Strife, host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. Got my dude Blonju in here, man. And I did want to get some more dialogue from him because I had a few questions. All right. So Blonju, we spoke earlier, man, and we touched on a few things, but we touched on spirituality. You know what I mean? And we was mentioning and salute to the minister last week, man, for coming through, Minister Server, man, because we was gonna expound on that because you was moved by that, and you're like, yo, we gonna build on that. So let's, yo.
So yeah, I mean, I was in the chat most of the show last week, and the minister he's speaking to us all, but I was moved by not just his words, but it's his vibe. It's the way he carries himself. So it's a humble, non-ego reason for why he transmits the information he does, and you can tell it's just. It's work if you want it, It's like the energy is in the ether. It's the energy. It's the inner God. We gotta foster ourselves, foster that place inside, so we can get to an ideal level of communion with each other, whether that be through music, through art, through life in general. And I think we talked a lot in the chat even about where hip hop is and what the music is really about. And I think representing the culture, it's always bigger than oneself. It's always bigger than, what you do in terms of your role and what and how you move in the culture. So,
Facts.
as a dude who, is humbly presenting what I can, when I rhyme or produce or commune with artists, it's not about me, and we're here, talking about me, what I'm doing, and Tribe's been, blessed with the platform, but I would say, the spiritual aspect is everything and nothing. It's everything that you do, it's every experience, every thought, and music is the place to have the dialogue. I'd say hip hop is in its purest form having that dialogue. It's not about the shine. It's not about the MC. It's about, or the DJ or the producer. It's about uplifting the community, uplifting people to find that within themselves, and then. I think the expression becomes more efficient at that point.
I agree.
Or differently efficient. I'd say it's not inefficient in certain ways. I don't like to even quantify the more or less. But,
right.
I feel more connected or differently connected to it than ever before because my motivation, and this is what we talked about earlier, my motivation isn't about shine or loot or, even getting a Grammy or anything. It's like, I do this because I have to. Like, it's medicine for me. I'm writing a diary entry, and I'm going to share my diary with y'all. So, like,
dope.
My experiences aren't greater or lesser than anyone else's. Everyone's dealing with trauma, and I think music is the place where we can transmute that trauma into wisdom, into knowledge, and into action. Where, maybe we can do something differently. This world is not all bullshit. And that's, you walk out there and you see a lot of bullshit. So it's like, let me get in there and, like, transcribe that into something that's closer to real,
Facts.
And then the last thing I'll say about that musically is, we said this too, like, don't be tied to the result. The result is whatever may manifest. But like, if you're moving, internally the way you need to move, what is meant for you will come. It will be there. And you can make anything happen when you're doing that. So I'm humbly blessed with that perspective.
Salute. And it is a blessing, bro. You said it right.
Hey.
That's a blessed perspective.
Hey.
Yo.
That's why we here, man. I'm honored.
Straight up, man. Yo, bro is deep with it too, man. And And I ain't gonna lie, like his vibe is so dope, man. Blonju, I saw it instantly, man. When we was at the video shoot, I was like, damn, dude's like really cool. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so we put it together here now, and it's the same thing, man. This is real. It's like it's just really real. I don't like to say that. I don't even know how else to say that. But I respect how genuine he comes across, man, for real. And it comes to his music the same way. Right. And he got the message in there. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Just really feeling that, man, for real.
Amen.
And he was right. You're right about that, too. It's not about, a lot of people looking at, like you said, the end result or something, man.
With the numbers.
Yeah, with the numbers. Yo, if it was about numbers, I'd have tapped out, man.
Right.
So it's a bigger purpose, man. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you, man. And it's y'all, man. I'm going to keep it real. It's the listeners, man, and the people who actually tune in. And the messages y'all send me, y'all reinforce the idea like, damn, yo, you doing it for a real reason. Because I've had cats hit me like, yo, when I found Junkies, man, I was going through depression and all of this. Man, I look forward to Thursday. Mm-hmm. Like, so whatever it is, if it's like a little escape for you or whatever it is, it helps, man. And that's ultimately what it's really about. It's not about the fame. It's not about popularity, because Lord knows I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just fun being with y'all, playing other people's music, and y'all getting to discover new music. This is just dope to me all the way around. Just,
amen.
Yeah, man.
Amen. Uplifting the community.
Yeah.
Like you're providing a light, and people, it's a beacon. Like people will, if you build it, people will come, and it's not always about the number of people. So, I'll say this. My pops gave me some of the best advice ever while I was learning the ropes in the early 2000s, and he'd be like, my name is Josh, but he'd be like, Josh, man. He'd be like, if you go up on a stage and like, you know, 99 people in the room and they all booing you or they don't give a fuck what you saying, like if that one dude in the room or one lady in the room is like moved by your passion and moved by the message, then you did your job. And like that's where he was never attached to the result. And he was a light, man. He could literally draw a crowd anywhere he was, like singing, playing drums, like writing songs, painting pictures. Like this dude was a renaissance man, and like when he instilled that in me real early, so I knew I was gonna be on that long road of just medicinal, communal, you know, transfer of energy. It's a mutual energy exchange, as symbiotic as we can make it.
Straight up, man. Yeah. And rest in peace to him too, man. He did a great job with you too. Because I mean, for you to take those lessons and be able to translate them today and use them, that's what it was about.
It's etched in the soul.
Straight up, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Blonju. We rolling, man.
Junkies.
Got some more for y'all, man.
Let's go.
So this one, man, been a while, man. It's been a while. My guy, man. E the Mad Assassin. He's back, man. And this one is called Pop Fitted. So let's do that, man. Salute to E, man. Yeah, I see you, bro. Straight up and down. Let's get it.
It's that hip-hop show every Thursday. Come through.
Hip-hop, man. Let's go.
Yo, you got me feeling like Hannibal in this motherfucker. Damn. Yo, Nichols, sound the elephants, nigga.
A lot of hip-hop drums, y'all.
Yo,
you know what it is?
That's a head nod, man.
Instantly.
I cannot move.
Yeah.
Let's get them.
Yeah.
Junkies.
Let's start from scratch like a fiend itching. From the laundromat to the fiend's kitchen. This ain't clean business. Y'all niggas old dudes. We the lean prescription. Y'all old news. We Pro Tools. The 3019 edition. Runners ain't scoring cause we relief pitching. Eat off the land with my bare hands. We don't need this shit with my hands. Manifest something else. We don't believe wishes. We animals for real. And we only eat niggas. They said beware of the wolves. But we just find a sheep. So we moving on your block like we just signed the lease. My niggas tuning with the blow. How they fly it in the street. Can't feel their face like Mr. T when he trying out a team. Junkies. Out the pot hot, that's fish frying in that grease. To be frank, they tango and dying in the street. We toss the block and tell the cops fuck the fire chief. The way we burning down the spot, they ain't even finding teeth.
Y'all get in there.
Get it? They on the block with it. Fuck that mean, you can still get shot with it. Now you can lean with it, or you can rock with it. Fuck that mean, get down or lay down with a pop fitted.
Let's do it then.
Fly nigga, none compared. Connected like Muslim beds, but I'm not no huggy bear. Gun under layers in my underwear. I could be the mascot for the polo sportsman in this hunting gear. Monkeys on the vines cause they L.O. And we stand on our stripes like they shell toes.
That organ is crazy.
Soaring from the elbow. I'm a doctor with the J, storming off the elbows.
Let's
long
do
as
it.
The nose right and the smoke bite when they hit the air. Long as the coke white and the dope light is ginger ale. I jumped off the porch into a wave, Max Biggerville. Where if you be soft, stop and shoot us like Splinter Cell.
Junkies.
Y'all rap about lifestyles you ain't leading, while I'm running out of gloves and bags to seal the weeding. So a hypocrite, telling kids the violence we don't need it. But if you gon' hold that mag, that's how you can seal it. Your whole team get it, they on the block with it.
New E the Mad Assassin, man. Pop Fitted. Yo, man. Hip hop. Dope shit, man. You had some dope ass lines in there too, bro. Very dope bar work. That's what I'm talking about. Hip hop shit going on. Y'all get in that chat, let my dude know what's up, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I want to say this, man. Let me take a little small one for y'all, man. But yo, I want to say thank y'all for coming out again, man. And also, when you come in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, for us. And make sure you hit that like button. That all helps, man. Change the algorithm up and get more people to see this video, man. So, yeah, make sure y'all doing those little things, man. Share it with your friends. And, yeah, just spread the word off Junkies, man. That's what we doing, man. Every Thursday, 6 o'clock, we right here. And hopefully we see y'all here every Thursday with us. You know what I mean? Yeah, so with that said, man, we're going to get into some more dialogue with my guy, Blonju. So, Blonju, I want to ask you this. So you making your music right now. You got your project. Ultimately, what do you want to see come from this? And, like, what's the message? What do you want people to take from your message in your music, like, most?
That's a great one. I mean, we've talked a little bit about spirituality in general. I would say you know, in a short answer sense, like, you know, self-empowerment, you know, self-exploration. All the answers you have are inside you. So here I'm out here just, you know, providing some guidelines, you know, some energy, some elbow nudging, basically. I think, you know,
That's dope.
You know, I put the soul into the music, but I ain't out here trying to convert anybody. You know, to each his own. Everybody's got their tastes and their preferences, but you know, it's like really tune in. Like if you want to be an artist, you can be an artist. It doesn't matter if you got 1 fan or 1 million fans. Like, you know, it's that medicinal value of the music. So when I do this, it is for me and everyone else mutually. You know, I'm not trying to gain fans necessarily, but I'm certainly trying to commune, and I don't even mean trying. I'm communing. You know, we're communing right now.
Facts.
You know, the music is a general message. It's a general message of empowerment, and not chasing that wisdom or chasing something outside of you. So, you know, I instill a lot of philosophy and wisdom in the music, and my personal experience transmuting trauma to healing, but knowing that there's not an end result to that. You're not gonna suddenly be healed one day. You know, it's a process. So, you know, when you listen to my music, you know, I hope anyone out there feels that soul, feels that time and that work that I put into it. But, you know, it's not a better or worse situation. I'm trying to help, or I'm helping people bring the same out of themselves. And I'm not tied to the result either. You know, it's like some are gonna feel it, and some are gonna find that same thing somewhere else. So, yeah, that's the short answer.
Right.
If you want the long answer, we need another like hour and a half show.
Got you. Nah, I think that's dope, man, because you are a spiritual person, and your vibe comes off like that. You can tell that. And just meeting him, you know that it's something different about him. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? His mind, his conversation, the things that we talked about. It's just dope, man. A lot of depth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just this shallow shit, man.
Yeah, and one more thing about that, like the minister made a good point about being, you know, not religious but spiritual, and he's got I think a Christian background, but he's clearly, you know, a progressive, futuristic Christian in the sense of the way he moves. He ain't trying to convert people. He's trying to help people find that inner G, that inner God, and you know, I would say that that's what the music is about, and it's bigger than us. It's bigger than the conduits. It's bigger than the messengers, and it's really for the people. It's for all of us. And you know, like I said, I'm blessed to be able to share that perspective or articulate it in any way where somebody might understand even 1% of what we're talking about. You don't need to understand it all or grasp it all.
It's a little bit. Build on it.
You know, yeah, plant the seeds and see what sprouts.
Straight up, man. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all tap into Blonju and his music. You know what I mean? You'll hear that in there. And like I can only imagine outside of the music, bro. You just having a conversation like we did earlier. Like it's power in that right there. You feel something. I mean, it's the energy again. You feel that. You know what I mean? And that's the type of people I like to be around. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? And this show, bro, has brought me those types of people, man. And I love it, man. In the live chat, man, like you said something very valuable a second ago. You were saying about what your pop taught you about the one person out there. We don't have a huge crowd yet, and that's cool. And if we never do, because I know that there's the people that rock with us really rock with us though. And I love that, man. I appreciate y'all, man. They come to the show, they support. I mean, it's just crazy. So I'm always gonna be grateful for that, man. You know what I mean? It ain't like you said. It's not about all the numbers. It's just about the people that you reach with what you got going on. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, and this is gonna go where it's supposed to go. I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing the work. You know what I'm saying?
True. Trust that process, Coach. Man, I'm like I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel your vibe too. You know, like
I appreciate that.
It ain't like there aren't a bunch of people doing the same thing, but I think when we find the magnetism and the gravity to really bring the best out of each other and the best out of the peers around us that feel the same way, like, man, anything's possible.
Straight up. That's dope. Yeah. So y'all see it? Yo, we got some more music for y'all. We got quite a few for y'all, man. Actually, this one Another one, Junkies Live, man, submission. So we got Scotty Beeman riding slow, man. Let's do it.
It's that hip hop show every Thursday. Come
Riding slow, you already know the vibes. Riding slow, you already know the
Junkies Live, man. I told y'all to tap in.
That's how I recline.
Shit dope.
Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Riding slow, you already know the vibes. Low profile, sitting on them ties. High visibility, the acid inside's a wildebeest. Rocking the beats with the volume on high. Dynamite gliding, I'm flying by like a symbiotic titan. The centerfold beside me like a co-pilot. The vibe vibrant, matching the paint job that's wetter than a hydrant. And fuck a shield, I'm rolling like I'm Hydro. Hydro got my eyes blit. Whites with a pineapple twist, lifting and lighting that. High above the clouds, that's the stars lift, don't they? Right?
This like some Cass to me. This like some got that Cass feel, that bass line.
Slow, you already know.
Let's get him.
Riding slow, see, way back. That's how I recline. Riding slow, you already know the vibe.
Get in there.
Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Riding slow, riding something heavy anytime I slide. Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Watch the neighborhood watch like some part-time ops. My third eye peeping like a damn cyclops. Shit, I remove the top. Nah, I think not. My celebrity Kennedy, they only need a shot. Peanut butter guts, 5-skate subs, serving up humble pie. You could call me the plug. Yo, we parking up. Hot box in the whip, split after split, split after split, split after split. Bass banging, magnify the sensation. Shorty fit, magnify the temptation.
This shit right here, man. Yo, that bass is crazy.
Fogging up the glass anytime that we
Let's do it.
Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Riding slow, you already know the vibe.
Like how you use his voice too. That shit dope.
Riding slow, you already know the vibe. Riding slow, you
should have been on there too with that ad-lib. Word. Salute, man.
Gotta kill the vibe right there. We already know the vibe.
Straight up, man. Yo, he blew me away with that record. I ain't gonna lie, man. He told me beforehand too. You know, some people say that, they be like, yo, I just sent you something, man, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna some hip hop too. You gonna I was like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I opened it up, that was the first record. I was like, yo, this shit crazy right here. That the sound of it, the bass, the hit, the way he went on it, yo, dope record right there, man. Y'all get in that chat, let my dude know what y'all think, though. You know what I mean?
True.
Straight up and down.
Reminding me of some UGK vibes on the beat. Like,
yeah.
You know, like you know
UGK.
Like a little organized noise. I hear what you're saying.
Yep,
but,
I did.
But like there was some more like Houston in there.
I could hear that too. I promise you. Damn. When you said that, yeah, it makes perfect sense. You know what it is? It's just I don't know what it is, man, but like a lot of the Southern music with the bass line. And Cass was the first one that really just put that down to me like that. But that's why anytime I hear live instrumentation, I'll always give it to Cass. I don't know. It's just yo, that music was so legendary because of that, man. You gotta figure, you talking about mid-90s, you talking about Wu and all of that going on. And to come out with that, just instruments playing. Horns, real horns, bands. Dope shit, man. Anyway, you're absolutely right about the UGK though. I swear, like just the Southern, just that sound. Yeah. Scotty is dope, man. All right.
Salute, Scotty Beeman.
Salute. So look, man, we're gonna slide right into another one, man. And this time, we got my guy Blonju back on the list, man. Yo. This right here, bro, I gotta tell you. This combination is this fly right here. This is a fly record, man. This one got me too, man. All the music you sent me got me. But this one right here, Born Savior.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That's
Shout out, I Am Cut 1015. This dropped 2 days ago, so go get this. It's brand new.
It's out.
Word up.
Tap in, yeah. Born. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, we're gonna let y'all know where it's at too. Vibes.
What's this right here?
Man, y'all
it's
killed
that
this.
hip hop show
This you on production too, ain't it?
Thursday.
Was it?
This is
Come
not.
through.
This is her bringing me a beat and saying, Blonju, I want you on the track with me.
Oh, super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope.
Illigraphy is the title of the EP she just released. Illigraphy.
Initiation by relation, a born savior. Communication and rule a nation. A poem say all my life I've been chasing faces. All my life
Beautiful
I've been
record.
in that matrix. All my life I've been taught slave shit. Get in mind, I jumped off the slave shit. Initiation by relation, a born savior. 10, yeah.
10-15.
Complex context ain't no basic. Fam shit, we all on a nickname basis. Cram that cream that I made on day shift. Up on these dreams, make them real, no makeshift.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, I can tell you what I can do ya. You believe in a vision and you gotta prove it. Gotta see it, I am you and you are me shit. Coincide, come together and we achieve it. Communicate, tune a fate, illuminate. Win or lose, that's up to us. Cause who can say, all my life I've been in a slumber. Waking up, no time for being humble. It's Ramadan, 101, fuck Uncle Tom. Paragon, Keem, Elijah, one over drums. We need to put the unity back in community. And I know it starts with you and me. Different hues of peace. Initiation by relation, a born savior. Communication and rule a nation. A poem say all my life I've been chasing faces. All my life I've been in that matrix.
Yeah.
All my life I've been taught slave shit. Get in
She dope, man. Her voice is really dope.
Initiation by relation, a born savior. Ill-fated, drama, dishonor, that's war behavior.
Blonju.
Ill-fated, bombs on our heads and before they take us. Two-faced, y'all ain't been used to this future fakeness. But abuses in your mental like fusion, they lose the sacred. Hate the music from the ruins, that's fruitless. We not okay with it. Spoken the incantations, awoke to the bitter end when they smoke us and lift the spaceship. I prayed to the pyramids, that's hopeless. Got off the bus, almost no one got off the slave shit. So that's basic inoculations. In the shadows where they bury all the gods and patience. With zeros on their heads, kicking rocks and races. We'll never know the end till it pops in places. We never felt real till we stopped the matrix. Held a vigil for the ones that never copped the cadence. That's a proper inner spirit with a prosper prospect. The paramount people with the prophets profit. Initiation by relation, a born savior. Communication and
dope shit, man.
All my life I probably could use a favor. All my life that's great and matters later.
Word.
Initiation by relation, a born savior. Communication and rule a nation. A poem say
all my life I thought we stuck in the matrix. Turns out like that's life, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Hey. Blonju. That's so dope. 10-15 cut. Yo. Her ear is great because you fit that perfectly, bro. That was a great call.
She's one of the realest out here that nobody really knows, and man, we got some members of the community on that project. She went out and asked for some features, and I had to shoot you that song. Like that song was just, it had Junkies written all over, and I want to give the sis, the queen, some shine. Man. Like, lift her up. She is a real one. She really been there for me too as a friend. Like she ain't just some lady I'm working with. Like
salute.
She truly is a sister to me, and inspiring. I'm inspired hearing that right now with you.
Word, man. No.
We worked on that for months.
Really, that it's a dope vibe, man. Like I said, you fit it perfectly. Like what she did to it, just the whole thing, the way that's a complete record. I really like that record right there, and I think, like I said, for her to hear that and make the call, like, that's a great fucking call, man. You know what I'm saying?
She's a dope
Straight
mind,
up.
man. Dope mind. Illigraphy just dropped on Tuesday. Go get that. That's Cut 1015. 1015 Cut is actually the way she puts her name, but it's I am 1015 Cut to follow her.
Word. I'm gonna follow her myself. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. So yeah, definitely dope. Definitely dope. Y'all see it, man. Strife, host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. Got Blonju in here, bringing me some dope ass music, exclusives, dope dialogue, man. Y'all tap in, man. Please be sure to follow up with the artist, man. That's one thing I do ask of the crowd, man. We the guests, they always come with music. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna bring y'all somebody with some dope music and some substance, man. So tap in, and the message, you know what I'm saying? You could still tap in and get some other things outside of the show. You know what I mean? Blonju cool like that too, man. Like I say, he's a cool brother. Like you hear, see what he trying to do. He really trying to uplift. You know what I mean? So that's what we all trying to do. I mean, all the people that's rocking with us anyway. That's the mission. You know what I'm saying? So tap in. And then you get in the live chat right here because he here. So get in the live chat and rock with him.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get it slide in my DMs. I gotta say off that song too, because that's a spiritual, moving song. Like she's talking about all my life I've been stuck in the matrix, like and I think a lot of people who kind of come out of their shells and start to realize how to really tune into that energy feel the same way. And she is really divulging that energy in a way that's so humble, so equal, and you can't lose when you communing in that form. Like it's really just win mutual benefits and
straight up,
and no expectations either. I would say. Like, take the expectations out of it. Like that happens naturally.
Word, yeah. That's dope. You said that too. Yeah, because I mean, she broke that thing down to where you got it. You get it. It's plain and simple. She didn't make it all complicated. It just is what it is. But she was talking that talk bars. Yeah. So look, we got some more for y'all, man. We got a couple more for y'all, man. We're gonna slide into my guy, man, Show Rock. Yeah. Show Rock on the list this week, man. Oh, this one got D Cure and West Studio on it. And this is the hype. So let's do that right there. This is dope right here. Dope shit. Hey, Rock, this is cool right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because this that message
it's
right
that
here.
It's that hip-hop show.
We talk about
every
that shit too.
Thursday.
It's new shit.
Mark your calendars. It's a real spitters holiday. It's your boy Show Rock. I brought some friends with me.
Salute.
Space Force's own D Cure. And my man West Studi. See, the rappers these days, they letting the streams and the followers, they letting all that shit get to their head, man. They believe in their own hype. Everybody caught up in the hype. The Instagram likes, but the difference is this is real life. They watch you fly in the dark, won't share a seat on the flight. So we got nothing in common, boy. We see the light. Free advice if you choose to listen. Make a few decisions off of cruel intentions and find yourself with a move to prison. Always in the mix and making a scene. Instead of making yourself better, you just making some memes.
Junkies.
Streams instead of streams, a new revenue. Penn State, the UPenn boy, work on a better you. Or get a clue, try to educate. Peers like veneers, worry about making an impression for something fake. Wait, don't double tap, take a double take. Cause sometimes it's the ones you love that be showing hate. I said it straight, clocked in and seen the plight. Flav told us in 88, just don't believe the hype.
Get in there.
You don't see me, I'm lost in the fight. Some do not feel
Word up.
me. I'm doing alright. No, turn on the TV, believe it if you like. It's so easy to get caught in the hype. I know.
Let's do it.
Chuck D, I don't believe the hype, cause I can see the light behind the people's plight when it reaches night. The creatures fight to decrease the light. The way the fiends hype, trying to heat the pipe, it ain't even right. It's no piece of pie, trying to get a slice of the pizza pie, so we get baked till we reach the sky. It's like God gives clues and no priest in my, but I think we look pastels like Easter dye. You put me now, get a beast to hide. Shit release the God, worst you fail, but at least you try. It's all gone so fast and no reason why. You know we all
I like that grittiness he coming with.
I couldn't ask for more for a last roar. Won't break, no last straw, no glass jaw. It's hip hop uncut, we spit it past raw. Fuck where you think you get off, this is the last
You don't see me, I'm lost in the fight. Some do not feel me, I'm doing alright.
That's tough right there. New Show Rock. Yo. Production was dope, man. The verses was dope. Even the singer too. And I ain't gonna lie, when the singer first came in, I was like, damn, that was just different, but it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man. Straight up and down.
So the singer is actually a really dope rapper as well. That's D Cure.
Really?
Andre raps on Instagram. But Studi and Rocka, I mean, these are dudes I see regularly on the gram and mix it up with them. They are God MCs, and so is Cure. But the only thing I gotta say to that song is, Ayo. Ayo.
Ayo. That's right.
Ayo.
Yeah, man. That's his tag too, man. Pay the rappers, man. Pay the rappers, man. That's Show Rock. Pay the rappers. Hey, when he first said, yo, that was so dope to me because it's so important, man. Support the rappers, man. For real. That's dope, man.
Rocka is out here uplifting the community himself. He does all the work, and he's out here, mutually sharing everybody, putting people on.
Real talk.
I met the man in person too. He's a humble dude. He even shouted out his alma mater. He went to UPenn in that first verse.
Word.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
He's crafty with the wordplay too. Yeah, his bar.
He's bilingual too, man. He speaks multiple languages. Like this dude can rap in Spanish.
Salute, Rocker. And you know what he got? Hey, we was blessed to have him on All Night, man. He the first verse on All Night, man. Show Rock, man. Dope shit, man.
Go peep that video again.
Yeah. Make sure y'all do that, man. Support the video, man. We got a dope video for y'all, man. We got some dope features too. That's actually where I met him physically first. That's where I met Blonju first, man, at the video shoot, man. Just dope. A lot of people came out, man. Zane, my dude. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna even try to name them all. There's so many people. I'll be over here the next half hour saying how many people came, but y'all know who y'all are, man. And from the bottom of my heart, man, I appreciate y'all doing that because you didn't have to do that, man. Straight up. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Unbelievable, man. But yo, we got some more for y'all, man. We got a couple more. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna slide right into one more. We're gonna get some more dialogue from my guy. Then we're gonna shut it down. All right. So look, this again off of the submissions, man. My guy, H. Lecture, man, and this one's called "Get This Paper."
It's that hip hop show every Thursday. Come through.
You are the curator.
Oh man, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
they make it easy.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to do is get this paper. Get this paper,
H. Salute, bro.
Yo, here we go with this shit again. Niggas got me all in the mix. When I'm minding my business, seemed the perfect time to act big.
Let's go.
I can give a fuck about what you heard. Nobody need to speak for me. My word to 2 balls is all I got. Fuck y'all thought I was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Couldn't fit your mode though. Thank the way H. Bro. Ask the one to know my government. They gon' tell you the same, bro. Never been typed to sugarcoat. All I'm dishing is straight facts. On the air, so I might snap. Cross the line and get your face slapped.
Yeah.
Put it out there, can't take it back. Now you gotta deal with the consequence. Hate ways to energy on shit like this, but it fucks with my consciousness. So I gotta release it. Can't keep it all bottled up. Play in the tank with the shark if you wanna. Watch where you swim and get swallowed up.
Junkies.
All I'm trying to do is get this paper. But it's hard when surrounded by so many haters. I let them do their job, cause time is wasted.
Word.
Can't get complacent, sneakers lace them, I outpace them. I don't
Let's go.
understand what they wanna tarnish my greatness. But it's cool though, cause I'ma balance my patience.
Let's do
So
it.
when the time comes for me to show out, don't be surprised, don't question it.
Yeah.
Just realize the type of force that you facing.
Let's go.
Back for you niggas can dictate. Hope you had the chance to get your shit straight. If not, then take notes. Come sit close, I'm about to demonstrate how to break down so-called tough guys who wanna dictate. I've been the boss. No matter what you do, you still a fraud. Fuck boy, in the car, treat the beat like a string ball. Check out how I'm bouncing. I'm on the path to stacking cash, tall as a mountain.
Let's go then.
Fuck with that, then you fuck with me. Handle that with urgency. Put your head down to the white meat. Emergency surgery.
That's H. Let's go.
You know that shit, so don't go there. Niggas say you can't go nowhere. Oh yeah, you so scared. Just to let you know, won't play fair. Hey, your bitch scared on the knees.
Yeah.
Close it over for the grand ones. Look back and say cheese. Please. All I'm trying to do is get this paper. But it's hard when surrounded by so many haters. I let them do their job, cause time is wasted. Can't get complacent, sneakers lace them, I outpace them. I don't understand why they wanna tarnish my greatness.
Ooh, it's the energy of that bug right there, boy. Yo.
Where he from? He gotta be from
VA. VA.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
VA. Okay. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna give him his flowers real quick, man. This brother right here, man, he's a very supportive dude, man, as far as like underground hip hop, other artists, man. You catch H. sharing everybody's stuff, man. He's unselfish. He's just really about the culture and really just about spreading the word. You know what I mean? Yo, so salute to you, bro, because you definitely be rocking with Junkies. I see everything you do, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, man.
Dope.
Yeah, man. So look, man, it's Trife, the host of that Junkies Hip Hop Show, episode 62. My guy, Blonju. This shit crazy. Yo, this the first time me and my guy linked. This is damn sure ain't gonna be the last time. You know what I'm saying? Very dope. And you know, Nej said this. And salute to Nejman Nefertiti. Salute to Yo Afro. And you know, I just want to say this because Nej always say this right here. You know, your tribe. You find your tribe. and I feel like you're part of the tribe. You know, spiritually, I know this. You know what I'm saying? That's the dope shit. Like all the people that's been coming through, you got King's Apron, you got Minister Servant, that's tribe, you feel me? You know when you're around people what that energy be like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, man. I thank y'all, man, for real.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. The tribe is, you know, it's out here, and we talked about it a little bit earlier. It's like, you know, who's looking you in the eye and why, you know, and it's like, you know when like it's a side eye, or you know when they looking right at you, and it's like,
word.
You know, I come up, I'm humbly blessed to be in the Junkies studio, and it's like, yo, it's this man. You can look him in the eye and you know his motivation is pure. And you know, I'm blessed to be able to speak on that and be in a situation where it's all love. It's about the community, and it's bigger than us.
It's bigger than us,
bigger
man.
than this, you know.
Straight up, man.
We're gonna hold it down.
We gonna hold it down, man. Hey, look, y'all been doing an excellent job. Again, I want to reiterate this. Please follow up with the artist, man. Please follow up with the movement. Join the movement. Tell your folks about the movement. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like. Follow Blonju on IG. His handle right there, man. You know, it ain't all about the numbers and stuff like that, man. But it's really cool to, you know, when you find some new music, man. You find some really cool information. Someone doing it differently than you might have heard before. You know, that's the dope part, the discovery part. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Infinite possibilities. There's infinite possibilities. Like, you know, ain't no expectations, and we moving in the infinite.
Big facts.
Let's go.
Now with that, man, look, it ain't my favorite time of the evening, but it is that time. It's the last song, y'all.
Really?
It's the last song, man.
Damn.
Last song. But don't worry about it, man. You ain't got to cry, though, because I took care of it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We going to close this one out with my dude, Mr. A9. Another guy off the submission, man. Junkies Live, man. Make sure y'all tap in, because, these guys, they on the list, man. And it works. And I promise y'all that's how it was going to work, and that's what I did. So let's do it, man. It's Mr. A9. Dope vibe right here, too, brother. I think it's a dope way to close the show out. You know what I mean?
It's that hip-hop show. Every Thursday. Come through.
Yeah. Now it's a new year. Get your hands and your drinks up high and let's cheer. And then take a leap of faith with no fear. Leave your mark, let the world know you've been here.
Word up.
Life goes fast, so between life and death, what have you done with your dash? Did you give it all you got? Did you leave your mark? Now tell me, did you get the spark?
Word.
If not, whoa, you better go on and grab it. Cause everybody else got that piece of the cabbage. And once you get it, baby, you better make it a habit. You don't wanna be that one yelling, damn it, I could've had it. Not me, nah, I skirt through the fast lane. I've been spitting that flame since I entered the game. See, me and them, we are not the same. They on the sideline with yield signs trying to tell me to slow down. I can't do it. When destiny called, dog, I ran to it. I had the same dream too many times, had to pursue it. No more trying, I just do it. I got that fluid of motivation and passion flowing through my veins, and the question they asking, how can I maintain with this level of passion? And I can tell by the way they be asking, they don't get it. You gotta go deep within and don't focus on the outcome. Then recognize the small wins, then big victories gon' come. You gotta be a go-getter, not a quitter, beast mode representer. Then you gotta learn to trust the process. And once you get it, baby, better aim for the sky. You better never settle for less. No stress.
This year we level up. Nothing will worry us. Last night we took L. Today we'll double up. This year we level up. Nothing will worry us. Last night we took L. Today we'll double up.
Word.
Yeah. Now it's a new me. Leveled up to boss status with my foot on the pedal. No salute. I cut them strings. Ain't nobody holding me back. No more dealing with lack. No more. Taking me out of focus. David Blaine, these lames, hocus pocus. They can't see you when you're doing you. To make
what you talking about, Amy?
Better do what you better do. I know they saying he a little bit crazy, and I may reply with a hell of a maybe. And for the ones who regret trying to play me, my middle finger linger for them, tell them to pay me. Let them keep the jump change. My dough had a growth spurt from dope work with no perks, but no perks involved at all. Why risk it all from chasing draws?
Let's do it.
I guess we choose different. When we in the field, dog, we move different. And even if we both took L's, we lose different. It's what you learn, that's the difference. So you wanna be a winner? Finish your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know they say we born sinners.
It's in there.
There's no excuse to not ignite the juice. To live a life with no purpose, that's a life that's so worthless. But if you wanna be that way, okay, that's when we call it curtains. Cause it's over, but not for me. Cause this journey, that's where I be. And that destiny don't concern me. At this time, well maybe soon.
Let's
go.
Right
now.
This year we level up. This year.
That's right.
Nothing will worry us. Last night we took it out. Today
we double up.
This year we level up.
Yeah.
Nothing will worry us.
Let's go.
Last night we took it out. Today we
double up. Let's get them.
This year we level up. This year we level up. Nothing will worry us.
Oh man.
Last night we took it out.
Hell of a vibe right there, brother. Yeah. Took the L. I love the singing on there too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh man. Let's go. Yeah. Such a vibe, man. Mr. A9, man. Salute to you, bro. Mr. Act Now or Never. Let's get it, man. Junkies. Episode 62, man. Trife and Blonju, man. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. For real. Rolling. Yeah, yeah. Man. That's a vibe, man, right there, man. And I picked that. I chose to close the show out with that one, man. I figured that would be the energy and the vibe. I thought I'd make a great close. I think I told you, yo, I got a spot for this record on the live the other day. I already knew where I was going to put this record. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, salute to you, bro. Mr. Act Now, man. Act Now or Never. Mr. A9 to be exact, man. Yeah, man.
I'm moved by that one.
My God.
He summarized a lot of what we were talking about.
Definitely. Hey, we was bugging. I was like,
was he
here with us? Where you at, brother? You in the closet over there? What? Super dope, man. Super dope, man. Man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Follow up with the artist, man. Now, a lot of his music, man, he's sending to the show, man. Like I said, a lot of the stuff, they send exclusives, man. So, yo, this music is going to be out there soon, man. He got more stuff for y'all, too, man. And you know what, Blonju, I ain't gonna lie, I think you and him will make great music together, too. Because he's on
that transcendental vibe.
Yeah.
That was not a genre of music. That was all genres and no genres of music.
You heard it. Yep. So look, man, in closing, man, before we shut it down, Blonju, I do want to say this first, man. Thank you for coming out, man. Been a blast having you, man. The music you brought with you. Also, I want to make sure I give you the opportunity to give your people their shout outs, man, and you know, give your final message, man. Make sure you give these people your handles and all of that stuff so they can get in touch, man. Let's do it.
Man, salute to you, Trife. Like I'm, like I said, just blessed to be here, have this vibe, this communion, and the ability to speak about, you know, our passions and what we're out here doing and what drives us daily. Y'all heard earlier in the show, you know, I've got Genesis to God and Blonju, Space Rhyme Continuum that is dropping April, May times. A lot of people looking forward to that in the communities we move in.
Word.
Secret little drop right now. Nejma Nefertiti, the Queen, and Blonju produced a little 4-song EP that may come out before then. We're hoping to have a release date any day now. Album art is all we're waiting on, but the masters are finished there. So shout out to the Queen, my sis. Yo, and I gotta say, like, there's a lot of members of the community. I wouldn't be where I am now if it's not for inspiration, iron sharpens iron type situations. Star in Life, you played Killer Be Killed on the show last week.
Word.
They are my homeboys, man. They're God MCs. Like, y'all go get some Star in Life in your life because you cannot go wrong there. Guys like Show Rock, produced by Den, I mentioned earlier in the show. There's some lady MCs that are monstrous out here. Brucey, Defia,
Word.
People that inspire me every day on their grind. And then, Genesis the God, back to circle around, and this is my last shout out, is part of a crew called the Super Heyrus, and the Super Heyrus have a live show every Saturday night on Instagram.
Oh, word.
Called the Super Heyru Show. It's with an X, so it's XUPER. I say follow the Super Heyru channel.
Dope.
And tap into that show on Saturday nights because they delve into philosophy, music, and they have guests and interviews.
Cool.
It's a whole vibe in there. And that shout out to High Sunday, Bison, Lost Metaphors. They are the other Super Heyrus. So
word.
There's a lot of folks out here. I'm not gonna shout everybody, but that's kind of the vibe is one begats another. So move for your humble growth and confidence building purposes, and what you want to manifest can manifest. It's a manifestival out here. It's a manifestival.
Manifestival. I like that right there. Dope. Yeah, man. You speaking of that, I tapped into the platform. You was in there yesterday too, man. So the weekly rap guys too, man. You know what I mean? And the Bars app, because he's a part of he's a part of a lot of those. Platforms. There's a lot of platforms.
Oh, let me shout those out too.
Yeah, for sure.
So like 4Bar app, it's just the number 4 BARAPP. They dropping season 3 here in the next couple weeks. I got a little 4Bar squad on that side of things. It's register on 4barapp.com. Anybody's welcome. It's open season this year.
Dope.
Go to the Bars Kept page on Instagram. That's at Bars Kept. That's run by D Cure, who was the singer on that hook with the show Rock a Song.
Dope.
They do a weekly challenge, so they drop a beat. 30, 40, 50 MCs come in there and drop verses, and then they kind of give you a critique, some feedback, and like I'm always willing to break down anybody's bars or talk about the writing process with anybody. So again, slide in my DMs if y'all want. And Dominion Ciphers, back to the Queen Esmond Nefertiti, her life from Star in Life, and Zach Lost. Shout out Zach Lost. He rhymes with me.
Word.
They are doing the Alpha season starting here in the next few weeks, so you'll see everything popping off at Dominion, and that's also rap platform. Drop a beat. Mix it up and just create community and communion through that. And again, it's community up. It's bigger than us. It's not about the individual, even though you got to play your individual role to maximize your manifestability to the manifestival.
The manifestival, boy, I love that. My cousin gonna love that too. That's so dope. Yeah, hell yeah. So big up to y'all, man. Y'all see what we did, man. Me and Blonju. Been a dope time, man. And again, my salute is to Blonju, man, for coming out, man. Like I said, when it all come together, y'all know how I feel about that, man. We speak it into existence, and then it happens. You know what I'm saying? And now he's here. And we rolling. Yo, on the way out, I want to say this to y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure y'all hit the buttons for us, man. Check out, get the merch too, man. We got the merch. You see the merch? JunkiesATL.com, you know what I mean? Get you some merch. Support the channel, man, any way you can. Tell your friends about it, man. And yeah, join us next Thursday, man, 6 o'clock, same time, same channel. We do this. Hip-hop is alive and well, and we're going to damn sure do our part, man. So yeah, on that note, man, we're going to get up out of here. Peace.
Bless.
It's that hip-hop show every Thursday. Come through.
Right about now, we about to get into some of that junkie shit.
Junkies. We're gonna have a blast tonight, man. Let's do it. Come on. Junkies. Trife life. We can do this all night. We can can do this all night. We can do this all night.
Yeah.
We can do this all night.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Sipping white mixed with OJ. That's a lady killer. It's gonna be a long night. Go and call your babysitter. Know it's hard to swallow, but you surrounded by crazy spitters, Venmo and strippers, saying rock is a lazy tipper. Remember, she had the Louis Python. Bartender on a bender with Dior tights on. I was waiting to approach her, just needed the right song. She was smoking Mary Jane, girl, all night long. Lights on, cause it's getting late. I grabbed the tab in my glass, palm the ass. We rolling, ask her she trying to skate. She said nah, I said my mistake. And you could pay your own bills. I guess you Destiny Child today.
We can do this all night. 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 Yeah.
Look, me and Ron O'Neal, we like one and the same. Right. I'm old school with mine, but I don't walk with a cane. Baby girl, I'm just trying to figure what is your name. I love the way that little dress is hugging your frame. And I can see that you peeved by all of these lames. So we got something in common, cause I'm feeling the same. Why don't we slip to the VIP, pop some champagne? Let's go. Talk like adults and we can campaign. Chop it up. This shit can turn into an interview. Cause she start talking, she said I'm into you. She looked at me like, yo, what we finna do? I told you I'm dope, now she a junkie too.
We can do this all night. 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 Yeah.
Okay, we can do this your way. A lot of people talking money, but they getting no pay. You better pay like you weigh, that's what the people them say. Blood clot, leg a shot, fuck around and get sprayed. I'm a bully, if you push me, please don't fuck up my day. I was working on my energy, but you brought out my energy. Not a fan of you, but boy, I got the stamina to swing the hammer, blend you right in front of all these cameras. Paparazzi, man, I'm gaga with the flow. And the war I spit flames, I'm straight lava with the flow. You ain't know I'm your mama, I'm your daddy with the flow. I straight push up on your carpet, I'm Aladdin at your door.
We can do this all night. 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 Yeah.
I be done turn this whole set into a drug party. Thug City with me, now it's just a thug's party. Hustlers already got your girl on me. I keep it kosher, don't pull up on me. Course I got the snub on me. They wanna chill in the section, but couldn't stand the smoke. We spillin' spades everywhere like we just ran the O. I get money, what you a junkie for? She wanna leave with the mob, you try and cuff her though. I get it. Ain't nobody applauding that fake drip over here. We ain't even recording that fake shit. You still doing this for likes. I'm true and I'm nice. That's why she in my ear like we could do this all night.
We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. Yeah.
Come get your bitch, she drooling on me. I'm moving on me, trifling rocker in the spot. You know I'm coming through the party. Pour me the finest in my glass. I'm high off the stash. I don't fuck around, watch your ass. I'm buying with cash. I'm an all-nighter, y'all stamina all trash. You wish you was ready for this. You can't at all smash. I see you eyeing me. Nobody looking fly as me. Just walked in the room and you understood the vibrancy. She came over asking if I could talk privately. Complimented me on my smile and then invited me over to her VIP. I said I'm good. Going back to your man at the bar where you stood.
We can do this all night. 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 Yeah.
Big man, funky bitch, a big worm, what they call me. Play with my money, I smack the fuck out you smoking. New Orleans nigga coming straight out the bricks, and my whole family loaded. We junkies in this bitch. Good weed with I smoke on, yes indeed. I roll them bitches back to back like the dope chase me. Got Jordans on my feet, but you be like me. One cool ass nigga out the STP, you heard me? Cause me and Trife, we live that Trife life. We saw a lot of people crap out, and we ain't talking shooting dice. You funky bitch, get your mind right. We really train for this shit, Trife. Let the funky bitches
do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. Yeah.